What up, cut ups? I'm back, everybody. Just wanted to let you guys know that I am back, okay? I finally have my living arrangement situated, okay? I can breathe a little bit now, at least until my next move. I'm gonna take this time to just do just that, just breathe. I have been so stressed out, okay? I've been beyond stressed out, everybody, okay? Y'all know what it's like when you move in and it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of your energy, mental energy, physical energy, yes. So I'm just so glad to say that I'm going to start having things back on track as far as my videos and uploading at least a couple videos in a day. I know lately I had not been doing that. It'd been like one video and it was a real easy, basic eating video, which, like I said in my video before, that requires very little effort. So now I'm back to creating that good content. Okay, guys, you have my energy back. All right. So without that being said again, I'm going to move on to the next topic here. I got quite a few topics to discuss, in this here video. All right. But saying I'm back was the most important one. And you guys will be able to see the difference. So, all right, everybody. Oh. Please go and subscribe to my OnlyFans page. I am Miss A, okay? Miss A on OnlyFans.com. Go subscribe to that. I posted, I post kind of erotic, sensual teasers, so to speak, and it's photos, it's videos, they're sensual. So for the people that like that, okay, go and subscribe. I have some content there that you won't see here. You might see some pictures, but I have other stuff that you definitely won't see there. Okay, I'll never drop the type of content that I drop on OnlyFans on this channel, okay? I did decide to go ahead and advertise on this channel, and I was told that I probably shouldn't have advertised on this channel because it's my YouTube, and I thought about that, and I didn't do it at first. I really didn't. I only advertised on Instagram and Facebook. And you know what? I was like, oh, by the way, I did get another fan just this morning. I was informed because I also have, okay, and I'm really proud to say, I have a PA now, all right? And she is fabulous, and she's bright, and she's just always doing what I need for her to do. But I do have a little bit more help in this year, okay, as far as my YouTube and the behind the scenes of it, as far as keeping my channel in order and all that type of stuff. I have a little more help, this year. So I'm really grateful for that. But back to OnlyFans. I decided to just advertise it here on my YouTube too, because this is where I have my biggest following, so it just makes sense. I mean, and I had to think about it, like, it's not like, people can just go to the site and see me, you gotta subscribe. And I have a promotion going on now where I think I've taken like 20% off because my subscriptions, let me get that right, was set at $20 a month, but I changed it yesterday and now it's like 20% off that $20, so I may keep it like that for about a week or so and see what happens. But I really cannot wait to see more and more and more subscribers on there. So please check that out, people, if you're interested, like I said, in that type of content. Okay. All right. Now, school is back on the agenda, you guys. I owed some money, okay? And I didn't have it. I did not have it. And I ended up getting it, you know, again through the graces of my mother. Now, in this situation, she called me yesterday and she was like, I saw so-and-so, and I'm like, you did? And she was like, yeah. So she said, what's going on with school? And I told her, like I'm telling you guys, I owed a fee. And I didn't have it. I just didn't. So this person came to her yesterday and basically asked for the money for me to go back to school and said that they would pay it back in whatever arrangements they made with her. She did it. That's all I know. Again, guys, for me. So, yeah, I owe her, you know, and I don't mean just, you know, with money. I owe her my understanding. I owe her my patience, even though I don't have any. I owe her that, though. You know, I'm going to make patience. I'm going to make myself make time. You know, and I told my mom, you know, if it's anything you need me to do, like go to the store for you or whatever, just let me know early enough in the day where, you know, I can do that. Because I definitely have to make myself there for her, and I don't care what it is. If she want me to make up the damn bed, clean up the house, you know, I know I said I wasn't doing that type shit, but you know, but for her and her, well, I can't even say her only, because if somebody got in a situation where they couldn't do it, I would help them. But I'm gonna do it. Whatever my mama need me to do, I'm doing it. I don't care. At 47 years old, soon to be 48, if she say do it, I'm gonna do it. And that's it. That's all. Okay? If it's within my power and, you know, I know I can do it and I'm feeling okay, I'm doing it. Because she has been proving over and over, okay, lately, that she does love me, that she is in my corner, that I can depend on her. And she's not just been talking, like I said, she's been about that action. She's been showing me. So thanks again, Mama. Yeah, guys, and I plan to do something special for her soon. I plan to do something special for her, you know, but she's been everything. She's been everything, you know. She's been there for me. And yeah, you do find out who's there for you when you get at your lowest points. You find out, you know, because people say shit all the time, like, you know, call me if you need something, and, you know, all that old fake stuff that people just say just to hear words come out their mouth. You know, don't say the shit. Don't say the shit. If you don't mean it, don't say the shit. You know, just don't do it. You know? And Mama, she been doing it. You know, she been doing it. So thank you again. Girl, I cannot thank you enough, Mom. But I'm definitely, like I said, I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better by her, you know, and that's all. So, wow, you know, life is just ironic, you know, and I say that because if you guys remember the videos I was making or had made about my mother last year when it was time for me to graduate, because she had told my instructor some things, my hours was taken away, and I basically didn't graduate, and I talked about that. But I feel like she has definitely justified that situation, okay, because of what she's done, you know, or did yesterday. Because now, you know, I have what I need to go back to school. Even though, honestly, I did want to take some time off anyway, though, because I've been in school since what, 2015 or some shit like that, but just back and forth without a break. But it felt good to take that break. But it's over. Now I gotta get my butt back in gear, okay? So, yeah, I'll know more today for sure, and I'll definitely let you guys know on what's going on as far as school. But when I'm done with my video, this video today, I'm going to go to the school and get everything squared away, okay? I have to talk to someone there, you know, this is a situation. There's someone named Joel Bushman, and he is a coordinator for UWM. UWM is a college here, a 4-year college here, pretty damn good one too. And he works there, but he also works at MATC, where I've been going. And what he does is he sets up the students' classes so that they can take like the immediate classes from UWM, the 4-year college, there at MATC, where the prices are more affordable. So that is what I'm going to do. Now, once I talk to him, I can pretty much pick out 2 classes. I'm only going part-time, guys. I'm only gonna be taking up 6 credits, and that's it. So that's part-time. But yeah, I'm gonna get all those details worked in, and you know, I'll know more today for sure. So much for school. Next, all right, now, this is the new year, okay? And I'm trying, okay, to communicate better with my family. And I mean all my family, y'all. Not just on my mother's side, you know, not just the people here, not just the people that you all have heard about, Sweet Baby Ray and, you know, my cousin Nequa and all them. I'm talking about on my dad's side, okay? My biological father, Walter Mills, okay? I'm talking about him. I reached out to him a few days ago, and make sure my lipstick ain't coming off. Okay. I reached out to him a few days ago, and I told him that. And my dad lives in Iowa. He lives in Iowa. And I reached out to him because, honestly, me and him wasn't keeping in contact like I felt like we should, you know. So I just told him, listen, in the new year, Dad, I want you and I, you know, to be, you know, just communicate better, you know. Even if it's just once a week, excuse me, or something like that. I just want to check in, so to speak, you know. Nothing major. Just want to say, hey, you know, see how everybody's doing there, whatever. You know, he always asks about the family here, you know, whatever, because my biological father, he knew, you know, my mom and her family, you know, when they were young, teenagers. Because my mom actually got pregnant with me when she was 15. I think, was it? I'm wrong. She had me when she was 15. She had already had, she had me when she was 15 years old. That's right, because my brother, she was 17 when she had him. So yeah, she was 15 years old. But what I'm saying is that my parents kept it, their families knew each other. They didn't keep in touch, but they did know each other. And I know I'm getting away from it, so let me get back. I want to keep in better contact, you know, with my dad and that side of the family. And on that side of the family, guys, I have 2 other sisters, Jada and Shannon, and I have 3 other brothers. Well, let me, because that is shady. Let me get this right, okay. Sisters, Bethany, okay, Shannon, then Jada, okay. I'm the oldest girl. My dad has 7 children. I'm the oldest. So it's me, and it's Bethany, Shannon, and Jada, okay. And as far as the boys, it's Walter, Courtney, and Jason, Yeah. Walter, Courtney, and Jason. Yeah, those are the boys, and those are 3 girls, and none of 7. Yep, that's what it is. So when we initially got back in contact, and I'm talking about when I initially found out that my sister Bethany and my dad Walter was living in Milwaukee. When I found that out, a couple years back, or well, it's been more than that, but when I found that out, I had gotten my other siblings' information too. I had got their numbers too, and I was reaching out to them, just to see what they were up to, and I did this for a little while, and they were responding, back and forth, and I've never had any issues with any of them, well, except for one, which you guys pretty much know about that little history, but the rest of my siblings, I've never had any types of issues with that I feel is an issue, okay? So I told my dad I want to keep in contact with everybody from him on down, okay? So I had my brother's Courtney number, my sisters Shannon and Jada, their number, and it locked in my contacts. So I reached out to them, the same day I talked to my dad a few days ago. I reached out to them and just said, this is a new year, let's just, I want to keep in contact, from time to time. And, I reached out. So I did not get a response back from any of them. Courtney, I don't have Walter's number. My brother Walter, I don't have his number. And I also don't have Jason's number. So I just told my dad to give them my number. Okay. And from what I've been seeing, it kind of seemed like, a certain family member really don't want me in contact with my brother Walter. I don't know why. Listen, we got to put this shit behind us and move forward into a new year, because this is what it is. And all I'm trying to do is be the big sister. I am the oldest. Like I said, I'm trying to communicate with my siblings. That's all, I just recently found out that my brother Walter has a YouTube channel. I went to that channel. I left comments telling him to email me and this, that, and the other. So, we definitely can get together and do some videos and all that type of stuff. But I watched the video on my sister channel, and it's like she was kind of like, Walter did a surprise visit in the video, and it's like my sister was like I don't know, she's kind of like really on him about his phone and who's calling and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, so when he said, do y'all got a sister that be all in y'all phone like she y'all mama? And I'm like, then it went to a commercial, but I was like, wow, I don't know what that's about, except for, yes, Walter, your sister, your big sister is trying to contact you. Okay, so if I have to say it in the video, here it is. Okay, because it seemed like you getting your phone monitored and everything, which, please, don't let other issues influence your thoughts, Walter. Okay, call me. Get the story from your sister. Me and you have a lot in common. Okay, we got a lot more in common than I would say with any of the other siblings too. So I think it's important for us to get together and talk about some things. But if there's anything you need to know, come get it from me so you can hear both sides. I'd appreciate that, bro. But anyway, y'all. Hey, I'm just trying to be cool with everybody, including Bethany. Bethany, we used to call each other, Then there was this instance or incident with whoever put my sister number out there. It was not me. I know that we were having issues at that time. I was making my videos, talking a lot of shit. I know I did that. I did it. But I never put my damn sister's phone number on YouTube. That just, no. So after that happened, naturally she changed her number. She was supposed to. Okay, I would have did the same damn thing. But I do not have a way to contact her. So other siblings and, you know, if y'all can, tell her, hey, you can call me. It's okay. Or I'm telling you, sis, if you see this video, it's okay. I think it's time for us to put our differences behind us, like, and just carry. We don't have to be all, you know, friendly and all that stuff, but we at least can be cordial, Bethany. We at least can, you know, check on each other. We don't have to be friends, but we are blood, and that's never going to change. So let's at least be cordial, sis. I mean, at least. You know, we don't have to be shady and all that extra stuff no more. Because I know I was shady in my videos, honey. Because if I hear a motherfucker taking a jab at me, guess what? I'm coming. Okay? So I'm going to try not to be like that so much. I'm going to try. You know, as long as, like I said, I ain't seeing nobody jabbing at me, then I ain't going to come trying to knock you out. But let's just try. Okay? To be cordial, at least. We do not have to, like I said, be friends, but we always will be family. So that's what it is. Okay? With that being said, off to the next and final topic for this video. Y'all not gonna believe this one. All right. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is this cat, this little kitty that I got. She's cute as ever, okay? She's gray and white. She has beautiful markings on her back, and she's just cute. And I got her from the Humane Society a few days ago, okay? My space is small here, okay? So I didn't think this cat would get lost, y'all. But you know, I don't know every crevice of this house. This is an old house, y'all. This house is over 100 years old. It was built in the 1880s. And it has some history. Not bad, but I'm just saying it's old. So, even though that's no excuse for the owner though, because the owner should make sure that things are up to par in his house, especially if he's renting it out, okay? So what I'm saying is, behind the toilet in the bathroom are some holes. Well, it's the way it's cut out for the toilet to be in there. Like, maybe that wasn't even a bathroom at one point. I don't know. But it's just cut out like, damn. Let me see if I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Damn. It's kind of hard to show you. It's kind of hard to show you guys. Ooh, let me just, hold on. Nah, I don't want to go through all that. Anyway, it's like a hole cut for the toilet to go into, okay? But behind the toilet, it's space where they cut it out on both sides. So I'm thinking that, because the cat was in here a couple nights ago, she started whining like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. She wouldn't stop whining. Now, I don't know what's wrong with this cat. I don't know this cat, you know. We're getting to know each other. So she's whining. I'm looking at her like, trying to get her to come by me, you know. She's not really coming close to me yet and stuff. Not yet, you know. So I'm like, okay, trying to say, come on, kitty, come on, baby, you know, and all that. No. And when I got up a couple days ago, was it? No. Yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning when I woke up, that cat was gone, y'all. She was gone. It's like she disappeared into thin air. I couldn't understand it. So I looked all in the closet behind this wall divider right here. Looked in the kitchen. I couldn't find her. Called the owner, told him, hey, I think my cat done crawled into the foundation of this house through those openings on the sides of the toilet. So I thought she was in there. He came, he looked, he was like, this is a small space. Like if she did get through here, this would lead to the basement. Nobody has access to the basement, but you know, the owner and the manager here, y'all, and check this. It's an on-site manager, y'all. This motherfucker be so drunk and he don't know his name. He be so drunk he don't know his damn name. And on top of that, phone off. How are you the manager here and you can't even keep on your damn phone? Okay. And I'm talking about, like, if it was all, I could see if it's all for, you know, like maybe you forgot to pay the bill and it get turned off, but then you go hurry up and get it turned back on. So I could see if it's all for a little bit like that. But if it's consistent, like I didn't try to call you all day into the evening and your shit still ain't on, I don't think he don't need to be the manager. He really don't. He's not reliable. You know, put that 211 down. Put that steel reserve down, man. Okay? And be helpful. He said that's what he liked to drink, 211. But anyway, for y'all that know about 211, okay? They call it crack in a can. That's what they call it, crack in a can. 211, crack in a can, baby. That's that steel reserve. But anyway. The damn man phone was off. Shit, probably still ain't on, y'all. But anyway, the owner come and, okay, the owner, the manager, they in the basement. They didn't find my cat, okay. She wasn't down there. Then he was saying that, I'm thinking maybe it led to a hole outside. You know, this is a big house, who knows? Now he's outside looking for the cat, saying, no, the foundation of this house is pretty solid. She could not have gotten out of, you know, if she crawled in there, she couldn't have gotten out. His braid is, show ain't laying straight, is it? Damn. But anyway, y'all, that damn cat, because I thought she was gone, you know. I talked to my mom about it, and she was like, no, he's lying to you. That cat then got outside, she's gone. And because he kept saying she's smart, she'll come back. You know, cats are smart. You know, if she found her way out, she'll find her way back in. That's not the case. But anyway, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. Last night, I found the damn cat. The cat was behind the refrigerator. Now, when however she got back there, she got stuck back there because she was unable to maneuver her body to leap up on the stove to get out. So she was stuck. Somebody had to move the refrigerator, climb on top of the stove, climb in the little space where she was and get her out. Okay. So that's done. She got out yesterday. I was happy to see her. I fed my little baby because she's my little baby already. And, you know, I'm just happy to see her. So, right now, let me see. I think is she under? Yeah, she's under me right now, underneath the couch. But, yeah, guys, that caused me a lot of stress yesterday. And that's part of the reason why I really didn't upload at all yesterday. I was worried about her being hungry and all that type of stuff, but I did wonder why she wasn't making any noise. Like if anything or any body need help, you call for help or you make sounds or whatever. This cat didn't do none of that. She was just back there stuck, just back there stuck. She wasn't meowing or anything, so that was kind of weird. Like, I hope she's not retarded, but that was kind of strange. Like, why wouldn't she meow for help? You know, man, I don't know. I don't know this cat. We're still getting to know each other, so maybe some things they left out to tell me that maybe she got some issues. I don't know. But it just seemed like for her to literally be gone all day, you know, all afternoon, it would seem like she's getting hungry, cold. It would seem like she would start calling out for help, but she never did. Weird. But anyway, I got her back. So, now she can't get back there. She can't get back there no more. So when I woke up this morning, because for some reason, I don't know why, guys, but like at 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, it starts at about 2 or 3 in the morning. That cat started whining. I don't know why. You know, and I'm curious. I'm very curious as to why. Is she hearing mice in the walls, maybe? And is that driving her crazy to the point where she want to get them so bad, or that it's making her cry because she can't get them? Could that be it? Or could it be something of a supernatural issue? Some stuff I don't even see? And I don't know, because she did that a couple nights, you know, including early this morning. 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, she started whining. I didn't know why. I got up this morning, I couldn't find her again. So I'm like, wow, what the fuck? I know she didn't get back behind that refrigerator because he pushed it back too far where she can't fit back there now. So I'm looking all over again this morning for her, and she was hiding behind this thing. I have 2 of these. The one on the other side of the room, she was hiding in there. I'm sitting here on the couch, and I saw that thing move. Then I knew she was back there. So I'm gonna need this cat to stop hiding, y'all. And when I warm up to her, and when she warms up to me, and I'm able to have her in my lap and all that type of stuff, I'm gonna introduce you guys to her. Her name is Kitty. All my cats' name is Kitty. Male or female, their name's Kitty. That's it. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to get going. I have a lot to do today. So, please stay tuned in, and thank you all for watching. Toodaloop.